All right. So, what did you guys come up with? What would you do if you were in those situations? Did anybody have any interesting conversations? Try to use some of that language you learned on page 50.
Can
All
you
right.
repeat what you've said, Mr. Michael?
Sure. So, think about what you were discussing, those three situations. Did you have any interesting ideas about what you would do if you were in those situations? Someone just tell me one of the ideas that you had and try to use some of that language you learned.
Well, to be absolutely honest,
Mhm.
I would go tell my friend immediately
What would you
because he lied to
tell?
her. Oh,
Okay.
because he lied to her and he's in a bar with another woman.
Uh-huh.
So I'd
Okay.
go
What
tell
if he
her.
just doing?
Good,
What if
Zaid.
what?
Go ahead, Hamza.
Hamza, you're muted.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so you're talking about the first
That's
situation if you saw your friend with so your friend's husband with another woman, right? Anybody else have an opinion of what you would do
Yeah,
if
given
it
the
were up to
choice,
you?
I'd talk to her first.
Okay, good. Nice, Iskander. So given the choice, he would talk to her first.
Yeah.
Okay? Or talk to the
Uh,
huh?
I
Hala?
think I was telling the guys there's a lot of back to the story than just judging. Like it depends how much you know the person
Mm-hmm.
and the body language that the
Yeah.
her husband is showing.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, maybe she knows. You never know. But if something wrong is happening, you can tell that something wrong is happening.
Okay.
Especially
So,
us women. We know. We have guts. We know.
oh, I see. So what would
Yeah.
you do if it were
Yeah,
up to
they
you?
know.
Uh, if I knew he was doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell him that I'm gonna tell her.
Okay, so
Prepare yourself, buddy.
all right, so you tell him first and then tell her. Excellent. All right, any
Yeah.
other what about situation number
Yes,
two? The
Mr.
parking.
Michael, I wanted to talk about situation number one.
Go ahead, Rod.
If I ever found myself in that situation, I would get to know my friend more, and
Mhm.
maybe I would try to know whether they are monogamous or not.
Okay.
And if so, I would tell her to take care and to monitor to be more cautious.
Okay, great. Does everybody know that word that he used?
Monogamist?
Uh-huh.
Monogamy.
Yeah.
Good. So if you look at it, what's the first part of that word? Mono. What does that mean?
Single. Like,
Like one, right? So explain that word, Rod.
you have like a monogamist and a
Polygam
polygamist. Yeah.
polygamist. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the monogamist one is like you're only with your partner,
Mm-hmm. Only with
but the
one.
other is like an open relationship.
Okay. Or it could be you're married to more than one person.
Oh yeah.
Good. All right, good. So monogamous, you're only involved with one person or only married to one person, and a polygamous, you're married to more than one person or involved with more than one person at a time. All right, let's go to number two with the parking. Okay, would you park in the disabled spot or not?
I
Of
would,
course.
Okay, who said of course?
because the
Safe?
post office is already closing in 2 minutes.
Thanks, Michael. I'm back.
Safe.
Okay, thank you, Ali. I hope everything's okay. Go ahead, Safe.
Who's muting me? I said, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I think the possibility that someone disabled will came in this 5 minutes is so small, yani.
Okay.
So, like, as something is urgent, so like, there's nothing to worry about.
All right, so you would just as soon take your chances that nobody disabled would come.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Who's next? Hiba?
Can I
What were you?
speak?
Sure, who is it? Kais?
Hi. Yes.
Yeah, let's hear you, Kais.
I will personally want, because it's a matter of principle and law. You are not allowed to park there because you are not disabled. It's a matter of manners and principles and laws. So you can't park in the disabled parking space.
Good. So personally, you wouldn't do it. Excellent. Anybody else? All right. Number 3 has the biggest problem. Your friend stole something. You promised not to tell, but then somebody innocent might go to jail. What do you do?
You kill her.
I will do my best. I will do my best and tell the police about him.
Good.
Like, I want, yes, like I will sacrifice my friendship with this person, that I don't think my friendship with him will last with this personality he have. Like,
Okay, good. So you would just as soon not be friends with this person because they're probably not very honest anyway.
yes.
Excellent. Anybody else?
Personally,
Mr. Michael, I see it in another way, actually. Given the choice, I believe that everybody stands for their own choice and for their own actions. So I would advise her multiple times to handle what she stole, what she had already stolen, or to confess to the police. Otherwise, I wouldn't tell the police about her because I would trust the investigation, but also I wouldn't be friends with her anymore.
Okay, so you wouldn't tell, but you would stop the friendship. Interesting, if you're given the choice. Perfect, Rod. Anybody else want to chime in? Okay, good. You guys had some interesting discussions here. What I'm going to do is just finish up a little bit early today instead of going on to Unit 5. We'll start with Unit 5 tomorrow. I'm going to stop recording